Hi, hello, everyone. How's it going? Great. Happy Monday. Hope everybody's having an okay Monday, hanging in there, doing their stuff, whatever your stuff may be. Stuff is, oh man, it's changing and it's not changing, and it's I don't know, everything, the world, I Torchlight came out at early access over the weekend, and I messed around with that a little bit. Thought I would mess around with it a little bit more here. So far, it seems potentially interesting. I guess I would say the classes seem weird, and that might be fun, or maybe it'll just end up being kind of gimmicky. Hard to say just yet. But yeah, people seem. Well, I don't know. Like, people seem to not be into it, but also the game had server issues at launch, and that definitely kind of soured the initial impressions. But let's see about getting it up and running here and pulling it in and so on and so forth. And no, that's not it. That's not it yet. Boom. There it is. So yeah, Torchlight. It's kind of an always online game from the looks of things. At least maybe that's part of the early access thing going on here. Let's jump in and take a closer look. So I made a robot with a gun. Okay. You know what? Let's actually just go into the new. Okay, I don't necessarily need the full thing here. Forged is the class, and it seems to be it's a robot with a chest cannon. This guy, the Railmaster, seems to just have a a literal train that maybe follows him around. I don't know. He also seems like he's maybe like a tank-like figure or something. Then we got a mage class, and then an archer. Like unleash powerful spirits. I don't know. I have only tried the forged so far, and I've got this is my second pet. I found a pet. You find pets, and let's get in and mix it up a little bit here. So it almost seems Guild Wars-esque in the sense that the towns are very much, well, you know what? This place is really emptied out since, a few hours after the game came out. This town here was just full of other players. Okay, there's somebody, like I said, almost like a Guild Wars-esque, like, hey, or Destiny, I guess. Well, no, Destiny had some. You encounter. I don't think you encounter other players out in the world. Is what I'm getting at here. And so, but in town you encounter other players, and that's my point about how it is like Guild Wars. Otherwise, like the other Torchlight games, it's a Diablo. This one seems to have more boats and boating and maybe not a nautical theme, at least in the very early going, but go to the Den of Upheaval, collect skycap mushrooms. That's what we're doing. This is a different like a different angle on this map, or different map even than the last time I played it. So maybe those are just randomized. That's a little weird to have happen. So in a weird twist here, I have a gun can. I can hold right mouse and just dump, and you see my heat meter down there in the lower right fills up, and then you'll have abilities that spend heat. You know what I mean? build resource, expend your resource, that whole thing. But, you know, I haven't really gotten too deep into it. Oh, okay. I can add a legendary skill now. What is it? Okay, I haven't seen these yet. Okay, so I can get double amount, or, you know, 20 stacks. That's my new rap name. 20 stacks. On hit with a basic attack, gain Frenzy, increasing attack speed with basic attacks by 5% for 5 seconds, stacks up to 10 times. That sounds okay. Potion cooldown, no. Kill legendary, game random shrine effect, no. 10% movement speed sounds alright. Why can't I use any of the... I mean, I am a forged, but I guess... Well, whatever. Hopefully I can change these later, because I don't... 10% movement speed might actually not be too bad for a game like this, but, attack speed is probably the actual answer here. You have skills for the pets, but basically, like, it seems like they unlock when you find a new pet. The pet might have a trait on it that you can get, I think is how that works. And then I appear to have 2 skill trees myself based on, I guess, kind of, you know, some regular attacks and then also just upgrades for my chest gun. Actually, I guess these aren't all that. Some of these are more active abilities. Anyway. You know, you get items for your pets, you equip gear. There are potions. And I'm looking for mushrooms. I've died I've died twice so far in the early game. It seems like when you encounter some of the more challenging enemies, they will just melt through your health bar pretty quick. But yeah, so in a weird twist, not only do I have my chest gun, but I also have a pistol equipped. So all I do is shoot or shoot. I don't love this pistol, but it was the highest damage thing I had. And I got this ability that pulls enemies in closer, which so far doesn't seem like an amazing idea. Okay, here we go. A blazing greatsword. .9 is higher than 8.6. Let's do it. Okay, well, that's a two-handed weapon, so that means we don't get the shield anymore. You know how it goes. Fire damage. Chance to burn. You know, had the word blazing right there in it, so... I'll use a potion here. Potions have cooldown. Have I said anything at all that doesn't make this sound like every other... Oh, I can mine resources. How about that? That's something that I think I don't necessarily remember seeing in a lot of other action RPGs. However, do I know what I use 8 stone rock to do? No fucking idea. So... Yeah, that seems... Alright, okay. Surrounded by elites here, I should probably... Venomous big gun of precision sounds like it's probably okay. Broadblade sword sounds like it's probably not useful, but okay. 8.8 is higher than 8. And it does poison damage and has a more crit chance, so let's do that. And we'll take this garbage and we'll send it to Pet. And I don't know how to send the Pet back to town to sell stuff, but I haven't had to do that yet. I have not filled up. Ah! So I can spend money to resurrect in different places, and I don't have a lot of money, so I'm not going to do that. I don't know what it is. There's something about the way you take damage in this game, like either it's just happening super fast, or I feel like death has snuck up on me every time I have died. But yeah, I don't know. I'm, drawn to this by virtue of really liking Torchlight 1, and, I thought Torchlight 2 was okay, too. I did not play as much of it, but, but I feel like a lot of the thing I really liked about Torchlight, and the thing that led to me spending as many hours as I did playing it, was that it was very moddable, and people did a lot of really cool stuff. And so this game being seeming like an online game and that sort of stuff, I just wonder if it's going to lose that. Too much heat. I am dying. Ah, okay. That's where that is. Blazing big gun. Great, this sucks. This is garbage. Thanks for the trash. So how long does that take? 2 minutes?
Your health is low.
I don't know that I'm into like having a number of health potions instead of just like, hey, put it on a cooldown and just let me heal up every so often. And like the idea of worrying about that as a resource doesn't seem like much fun. I guess it depends on how many they throw at you. Oops.
Your strength is returning.
I didn't mean to use one at that point. Alright, well. I've just been so, twitchy on the potion stuff that I was like, oh, I meant to use my ability and instead wasted a potion. That's on me. Alright, Grundle Pox. Also, some kind of, I don't know that it necessarily has this, but like an out-of-combat health regen seems like it would be a cool thing to do.
Your life is slipping away.
Yeah, I'll say.
Your pet has arrived.
Hey, just in time. I'm starting to think that this, like, pull them in ability that I took, maybe I should have taken the ability that just lets me have more stacks of gun juice. There's a lot of spiders suddenly showing up. I don't much care for that.
You are wounded.
Uh-oh. Let's just gonna keep shooting. I think I get an armor bonus when I blow that heat, if I remember right.
Can't catch that here.
Alright, well, it held down the right mouse button and that dude blew up, so that's cool. I got a venomous plated club. Blazing shield doors. Alright, that club sucks. Welcome to Club Sucks.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
No, thank you. Alright, that number's higher than that number, so let's take it. And we'll take this and send it over there, and we'll take this. Let's just get all this stuff out of here. Realistically, we're not going to go back to the gun and the shield. Is there anything over here? Okay, yeah. There's like a... Okay, I don't... Oh, okay. This is... I don't know what this is. Oh. That's a shrine. Got it. That would have been useful to have in that fight. Fire defense is increased, and I emit fire bursts. Probably should have gotten that. Ah, here's what I was looking for. Boss chest. That's... Who cares? Magic rifle. 35 fire defense, 20 health, 14 for potion luck. Let's take it. Let's equip the venomous long barrel of precision, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, there was another. Oh wait, we gotta. Okay, well, hang on to the shield, I guess. Yeah, I don't know that I love the look of the robot, but, you know, this kind of, like, steampunky kind of style thing is just not my... The only cosmetic option you have is the head. You can choose from 5 different heads. And, you know, whatever. The game's early access, so... You know, who knows where they get to with it eventually, but I'll say... You know... Oh, that opened. That did... Oh. No, let's go... Let's go actually use that portal to go back. Oh, it just warped me out here, not actually to town. I mean, I guess I can just... Hey. How about we just do that? And then, you know, someone's got a question mark over their head and you go talk to them and then you get some stuff. Good job with the mushrooms.
A giant purple monster. I'm grateful for your help, but that sounds like a stretch. It's dark in those caves. Who knows?
The Undertaker just picked up the Twisty Rockets.
I wish I could get some Twisty Rockets here. That might be nice to have. Yeah, so when the reward items, it doesn't tell you what it's going to be, really, other than it'll be legs at this level, and then it, you know, will roll what you're going to get afterwards. Wait, did I get...
The skycat mushrooms in the Zulrasha region are one of a kind. They're the only thing that seems to cure the plague back in Redhaven. These mushrooms become more vital with every passing day.
I overheard you and the general
I hope
talking.
we harvest enough.
Giant purple monsters? You must mean the Netherim.
Do I want... okay,
Long
my
ago,
blazing
they
sealed
defeated
shield
our
doors are
foe.
level
The
6,
heroes
so
of the
we're gonna...
past banished them.
What are we getting?
Are you
Some
saying
fame,
that?
some chest.
We have to change the general's
Quest
mind.
complete.
Oh, okay. And then it pops...
Adventure.
pops a
Travel
missable
deeper into
little
the
treasure
forest
chest here.
and collect proof
That,
that
I
the
wonder if
Netherim
that's like
threat
remnants of it
exists.
being a free-to-play game where they just
Hides,
want every
skulls,
opportunity to have like a
anything you can find.
randomized thing that you could then like influence with, you know, items that you're paying for or something. I mean, it's not a free-to-play game anymore. It was at a time. That's... no. That's... okay, yeah. We'll take the legs. We'll throw those legs away. We'll keep this great axe. Okay, we don't actually want the great axe, but we'll keep the blazing greatsword on account of... I feel like I should just be able to click this and then immediately...
The
Isn't
passage
that
has
a-
been blocked since we were attacked by the Snotskin tribe. Before you can proceed, you'll need to take the goblin's strategic position. As long as you can take back the...
You look ill. Can I offer you a drink?
Antidote. Shock. Okay.
See you next time.
I don't know. I guess the thing I'll say is, you know, like it's got the pet and that sort of basic stuff, but this kind of doesn't really feel like a Torchlight game to me so
Hey
far.
there, looking for a new buddy?
There are owls, dogs, alpacas.
Going so soon?
Anything over here? Nothing. But yeah, it's. I think that's the thing. The more time I'm spending with Torchlight 3 here, it's just making me remember how much I liked Torchlight 1. And I'm trying to remember what the deal was with Torchlight 2. Like, why I didn't really play that much Torchlight 2. Maybe it just wasn't... I don't know. I don't think I like I don't think I like equipping the guns on the gun robot, because he's already got a gun. And, oh, I can, look at that, I can shoot the cannon. Whereas, when you get these big two-handers, it seems like you can swing them and hit multiple enemies at the same time, and, you know, that seems like it's valuable. Like I can just come in here and waste these fuckers, and then, you know, use that for distant enemies. So, equipping a gun on the gunman. Yeah, was it the classes in 2 that were not great? There was something about Torchlight 2 that I remember liking at first blush, and then never, like, not really coming back to it. Go to Trevail Passage. I don't actually... Wait. Did I fuck this up? Wait. Am I just out here punching people now? For no reason? Because this is the first quest I did, and going in that other direction just leads me to... I feel like this map got all turned around, which, I don't know. I'm not into, you know, like the idea of like randomized dungeons. Like, sure, do it. Absolutely. But having the town and the rest of the world seem to reorient. Well, I guess the town didn't reorient, but the... Okay, I guess that's telling me to go here. Let's just go back to this, yeah, I just can't have this sinking feeling that I'm screwing something up here. But okay, Edgewood Bluff, Heroes Rest. Okay, Trevail Passage is the area past it. Got it. Okay. I feel like their map's not great. This I don't think I can zoom in really here, which seems. I'm scrolling the mouse wheel as hard as I can, but yeah, I don't get what that's about. I can zoom in on the action, and this is where I went back to town earlier. That portal's still there. So okay, so we're out here by the edge of this stuff, and maybe if I just keep going this way. Also, I think it'll do. Okay, it will let me go in. Okay, but like the color on the area, the changes color. When you do or don't have a quest. So the first time I encountered this area, it wouldn't let me go in because I didn't have a quest for this area, which seems like a weird decision. Yeah, I don't know. I think the Torchlight name still has some cachet, but you know, even if I didn't necessarily like fall in love with Torchlight 2,
Level up.
but at the same time, I don't know. This Respectacles allow you to unlearn a skill level.
You can't cast that spell here.
Okay, yeah, I get it. Yay. Okay, so what do we have? We have one skill point to spend. Oh, I can go into, now that I'm level 5, I can go up here too. Launch hot coals from your furnace that land and set the ground on fire based on your heat level. It's 50 to 150. Vents all heat. Vents all heat actually sounds useful because that'll just let me keep shooting too. Wide cone-shaped attack that does 70% chest gun damage. Can I not get... Well, okay, wait. Ramming robot. I'm gonna pay good money to get a ramming robot around these parts. But maybe I might have to take something in this tree first. Or no, I did. I took a vortex bomb, which is not great. Rapid strike, 4 rapid hits, 50% each. That actually sounds... Now that I've used this one a bit, that sounds a little more interesting. I don't know about ramming robot. I think... let's try coal launch. That sounds like it might be fun. That seems way less fun than I thought it would be. Honestly. Alright. That's, you know... I got some distant enemies, that's... yeah, I honestly, like, I don't think it's too much to say, hey, what if I had out of combat health regen or something like that, you know, if you're going to limit the number of potions I can carry, then, You know, I don't, and also limit, like, put a cooldown on how often I can use them. That just feels like slightly too restrictive, I guess. Like, it's not end of the world, break the game type stuff, but it's just like, I don't know. This has become, I guess, maybe it wasn't so when Torchlight 1 came out, right? But the genre has become so ultra competitive with free-to-play games, and I feel like Diablo 3 cast a very long shadow and was popular for... It is still popular, even if it's maybe getting a little long in the tooth itself. Alright, it seemed to show that there was something up here. Okay. There's some kind of skull on the map. Oh, Wally, he's blazing. Is that the guy over there? Because I don't... This seems weird to just show a boss health bar when I'm not actually... haven't seen the boss on screen yet. Oh, shit.
You're gravely wounded.
Those revival, like revive in town, spend money to revive elsewhere, like that kind of almost has a, it's got a real free-to-play look to it. Like, hey, do you want to spend nothing to, like Phantasy Star Online 2 kind of does something similar. Each class has at least one movement skill. Yeah, well, I don't have one currently, so you can say that all you want, but it's not going to make it, it's not going to change anything for me here. All right, well, shit. Yeah, it wasn't that in the other Torchlight games? Okay, all right. That's, like I said, it's been a pretty long time since I've touched a Torchlight game, and I really cannot. The map is bad. I feel like there's something like, and you know, maybe this is just like me, reading into it, but I feel like when you make all your classes in the game just a little weird, or not like straight, like you can't eyeball them and go like, this is the warrior, this is, you know, when it's like, hey, here's a guy with a hammer, also a train follows him around, like, you know. Like, I think that's kind of cool, to come up with cool ideas for class ideas and stuff, but I feel like the rest of the game doesn't have that much personality in it, and, so you start to wonder, like, are the like, creative classes just kind of, trying to cover for the part where the game itself is maybe a little underwhelming. I mean, I guess your class is the game, right? At the end of the day, the abilities you use, you know, you're just still going to be blowing up monsters for 300 hours, you know, however long. Every game is trying to have Overwatch tier character design. Yeah, that's probably. I wonder I wonder if there's any element of truth to that. Yay, it blew up and gold came out. Yay, another fast travel point. I said, yay, another fast travel point. What? God. Defeat Stinkshank's Master of Potions. Boy, this sure looked like another fast travel point, didn't it? Look at that Master of Potions over there. He seems angry. I guess, you know, yeah, being able to vent all this heat and do some, like, okay damage with it seems all right, but also I'm finding that I'm not big on ranged classes in games like this, like maybe I should try the train man.
You have gained a quest.
26 defense, 19 fire defense, 46 health. That's just health and health. Okay. What if I a blazing elegant blade, 9.9. That's way higher than 8.9. These legs are higher level than those legs, so let's just do it. What? Oh. Focus. Okay, apparently I didn't have one of those before. Oh, it was it's a okay. And wait, what does this do? Better heat dissipation. Interesting. Okay. How about instead a shield? And now we can use the fast travel point. Yay.
Good job clearing out that abandoned fort.
Uh-huh.
The goblins will return if we leave fortifications like that up for grabs.
Okay, so you build your own fort. I guess that's
Quest finished.
that's why I've been collecting all this wood, I guess, huh? Use waypoints to travel directly to your fort.
Quest begun.
Quest begun, indeed. Alright, so I guess, let's go to my
You have a
fort?
new quest.
Chasm, Trial of Fire. Oh, I can't go here. What, go to the chasm, go to your fort, go to the Fields of Unrest.
How could the Netherim be back?
That's a great
What
question.
could this mean? It's an exciting yet terrifying discovery. I wish Father were here. He would know what to make of this.
Any indication of... Said that I needed to talk to somebody, but now in the quest log it doesn't say anything. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can just... Right. Build a pet shelter. Rescued pets will be housed near your pet shelter. Press F. Then storage. Then pet shelter. Oh, I gotta put it somewhere now, huh? What? Oh! The f... Why would... So... So, okay, check this out. F to customize fort, storage, build. And now to scroll around, I use the WSAD keys, but S also opens up your skills. And so as soon as I hit S, it goes to the skills menu and will not pan down. That's not great. I guess I can use the right mouse to move camera instead. Drag it around like this. Let's put the pet shelter over here by this tree, I guess. Rotate. Okay, hang on. We're going to rotate this. Great. Okay. Well, now I've got a pet shelter. Let's... Why is everyone in this game named Clive? An enchanter's altar. F. Functional. Enchanter's altar.
Quest finished.
Use essence.
A new quest.
A new quest?
Any news from the general?
Alright, looks like I don't have anything with empty enchanting slots on it, except for this, which... Select a recipe. Goblin Engager. I need a essence. Alright, that's... Well... So then... Okay, I can't disenchant. I was just saying, can I just break this stuff down to dust or something and get dust? I need to get dusted. Clump of rocks. I sure wish I could hover over this and have it tell me what it did. Well, okay.
Hey there. I need your help with something.
Sack of luck
I was
seeds.
carrying a sack of luck seeds when we were attacked by goblins. If you can find it for me.
This is... Okay, there we go. I was going to say, this is real nice. Collect fertile soil from ash trees. Collect a sack of luck seeds from a champion monster. So it sounds like we just need to go to the Fields of Unrest then, huh? And we can't go there quite yet, so... Let's go into the Fields of Unrest and see what's there, and then maybe that'll be it for Torchlight 3. Okay. See, it's like kind of wasn't letting me in there for a minute. That's kind of strange, but whatever. You know where I can find a sack of luck seeds. Mr. Skeletons. These guys have a real go-getter attitude that I like, standing there while I shoot them. That tree's just burning. That's just a burning tree. Those guys were hiding in a cannon. We're all dying, man. Hey, I found a sack of luck seeds. And a sword and resistance for a pet. Alright. Nope. 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 Let's just... Here, what is this? To learn a new enchanting recipe for the enchanting article in your fort. Okay, let's use that then. This item, something about this little burning thing looked like something that I could break. It stands out from the background in a way that says, interact with me.
That's very fancy text.
Plus 12 fire defense, some gear luck. This is only plus 11.9 defense, and it's just generic defense. Does that mean it's better because it's generic defense that applies to everything instead of just fire? Let's not find out. I see some people in chat talking about Steam reviews, but I'd have to go back and look. Maybe it's maybe people are you know, talking more about the game now, but like this thing got railed on Steam because it had some server issues in the first couple hours. And so by the time I was like, oh, Torchlight 3 came out, weird. By the time I got to the page, it was just like overwhelmingly negative. Thousands of people angry about this one. Yeah, you know. So I don't know if I would take the Steam reviews at face value, because I bet a lot of them are not necessarily even about the game per se. That said, I don't know that I am having. Yeah, I don't know. This seems all right, I guess. Or for an early access game where you start to think like, well, you know, hey, they've got work to do for sure. You know. Oh God, move! Why can't I move? Did I get rooted? What happened?
You have gained a level.
Just gonna kite this guy around forever and just dump on him? Like, this isn't... Did that miss? Oh, whatever. Even if it misses, if it takes away all the heat and just lets me get back to shooting. Okay. Oh, did me, like, walking on that bridge just reset all the spawns for the area? Or are these guys just new? Oh, that's not... He's... Ran out of heat when I was trying to dump on him. Well, I did that. I don't know. That, did that and got a bunch of items that were worse than the stuff I was using, so... It's just all these skeletons all of a sudden. Extremely uncool. Walk over here. Come on, man. This, yeah, I don't know. Some of this might just be the class, but this just feels very monotonous and pretty dry, I guess I would say. I'm sure there are some people who are like, duh, the whole genre is monotonous. I think that's a shitty thing to say, and you should be ashamed of yourself. But, okay, go around this way. Come up here to where this question mark was. Chasm. Defeat Cronch, Stone Guardian. I'm pushing this as hard as I can. Oh, cool. Well, that's Torchlight 3. It's in early access. And so sometimes you just can't walk in the dungeon, I guess is what that means. Let's this is just not this is never gonna happen. The chasm is forbidden